Hi guys, how are you? I'm Robin, welcome back to my channel. Now this is new in October, essentially new products that have just come out or came out sort of the end of last month. I did one for September, that was my first ever new in, and I looked at grooming products, hair products, skin stuff, fragrances, and I'm going to do exactly the same. This one has got a giveaway, a big giveaway of a product worth £300, which I'm quite excited about. I managed to wangle one for you guys, so don't say I'm not good to you. First up, I've got the product that is in my hair, because you guys always say, what's in your hair? And I'm actually wearing a t-shirt that says, I love your hair. This one is by Toni & Guy Products, and it is their Volume Plumping Mousse, as if I don't know what it is. Volume Plumping Mousse. You guys know that whenever I do a quiff, I always say to use a mousse, because it's really gonna sort of take that hair, plump it up and prep it for whatever you've done. Just damp hair, the mousse straight in, work it through, hairdryer, work that up, and then I've just finished with the British Barber Association texturizing clay, which I had in the last new in, and then just fixed it with hairspray. But I think this is pretty good. It's giving me that volume and it does last a long time. This one retails for about £5–6 and I've linked absolutely everything in the description. Next new in is 100% new in. This is literally just out, and this is the new Braun Series 9 electric shaver. Listen to that go. This is what I've got a giveaway for. So I'm not going to get too technical in this because there's so much technical information in this sort of press release, and I'm like, I don't know. It looks good and it works. But I've got the giveaway on my blog, manforhimself.com. The big thing for them here is that they've got this titanium sort of razor on here, which is going to give you a closer shave. Guys, I have been using this. You know that I'm not clean shaven at the moment, but I have been using it down onto my neck. And it's been super smooth. I've not had any redness, it's not been sore, and I've actually been really very impressed with it. This is around about £300 for a silver one, and that's what I've got in the giveaway. One of you lucky guys is going to win one of these. Then there's a black one, which I think is about £250, and then they've got a chrome one, which is, I think I'm getting the prices wrong here. I'm linking it all now, but it's a pretty impressive product. It's going to go straight against the skin, so it's obviously got no sort of detachable bit for any beards, so that's why I've just used it on here, because I am kind of growing this as it is. But guys, all the information is on my blog article, manforhimself.com. I've got technical on there, you can see it all. Oh, there's a second part to this, I should say. They've got this contraption, which I think, this design is gorgeous and it's sexy, it's beautiful. This, however, so this is basically a cleaning unit. I don't like this. I think because this is wet and dry, you should just be able to clean it as it is, which you can, guys. But this is just chunky and not that nice. So that's not going in the bathroom. But this is. Guys, if you've missed the giveaway, you've probably not subscribed. So do subscribe now to make sure you see all my videos as soon as they go live. The button is there, or it's down there. Guys, I am going to be doing more giveaways of quality products, not just crap that I'm sent, that's absolute crap. I'm going to do stuff that's good and of value. So stick with me and subscribe. Next up, it's a fragrance that's had a reboot. Now, go back to the 90s and see Jean-Paul Gaultier Lemelle. Now, this was one of my first ever fragrances that I ever had. Fast forward, how many years? Like almost 20 years. 20 years? Yeah. Fast forward 20 years. And you've now got Lemelle, again, but basically they've had a reboot. This bottle is probably the sexiest bottle I've ever seen. I mean, if this was a real person, this would be body goals. In terms of the scent, it's just the same but a lot more intense than the last one. Because it's an eau de parfum, it's slightly stronger than eau de toilette. You've got top notes of cardamom and citrus, you've got middle notes of the heart, guys, of leather and lavender, and then you've got base notes of precious woods. And I really do love this. It's very much a daytime scent. I wouldn't say so much for evening, but it is just really beautiful. And it sends me back to the 90s. Next up, it's one for guys with oily skin like me, and it's a new release from Bulldog. I say new release, this was out in May, it's a new release to me. And also I've not really seen this in the shops. I first wrote about Bulldog back in April on my blog. Bulldog used to be a really chavvy British brand. I mean, you can't really say a brand, you can say a brand is chavvy, Robin, stick to that. I really hated the marketing around it. It was very laddie, it was something that I would never go near. Now with Bulldog, they've gone all organic, everything looks really nice, they've got this sort of white matte packaging. Essentially the products are the same. This is really bad that I judge it on the packaging, but guys, we are consumers in the Western world, this is what we do. Essentially though, we've got 2 new products, and they're for oily skin. There's a face wash and also a moisturiser. Now the face wash and the moisturiser have both got witch hazel, willow bark and juniper. And you can really smell the juniper in these. They are also a good price. Let me check for you. Bear with me, caller. In terms of price, you've got the face wash at £4.50 and the control moisturiser at £6. The moisturiser I do like, but I don't love. I personally probably won't buy this for myself, purely because I find that with oily skin, you want something more like a lotion or a serum. You want something really light and not that creamy. I've got it all over me. Because with that sort of creamier texture, you will get a sort of natural shine from it. This one is good. It does minimize the oil on your skin, but I just feel like when you've got other sort of high street products like the L'Oreal Pure and Matte, which has been my absolute go-to since I was about 18, so I mean a long time. I just think this does a better job, and this is a lot lighter on your skin. Sticking with skin, I've got one by Rituals, and this is a face scrub, but this was sent to me as part of their Samurai collection. They've got 4 products. They've got this face scrub, they've got a foaming face wash, they've got a shaving cream, I'm looking at them over there, and they've also got an aftershave. I think when you want a scrub, you want a scrub. You know, you don't want something that's tickling at your face. You want something that's gonna get right down, take off those dead skin scales, really prep skin cells, really prep your skin for that shave that you're gonna do, and just really get you ready for the day. And this is exactly what this does. So this is a good one for me. I'm actually still to test out the foaming face wash, the shave cream, and also the aftershave, but for me, this is a good one. Finally, in my new in, it's probably the sexiest thing I've ever included in anything, and it is a body moisturizer. Not sexy at all, guys, but something which is necessary. And I'm including this because I think it is really very good. This one's by Vaseline. I've used the Vaseline moisturizers before and I do really like them. I used the cocoa butter one, which is also a spray bottle, but this one has got twice as much moisturizer. Twice as much moisturizer, twice as much moisturizing property as the last one. For me, this is just such an essential. You know, guys, we should all moisturize our bodies. It's so important, especially getting into those colder months. Your skin's gonna get a bit more dry, it's gonna get cracked, but you know, keep it moisturized with something like this. Also, you know, keep it in your gym bag or keep it next to your shower, and as soon as you jump out, dry yourself off and get a bit of moisturizer on. This one also dries so quickly, unless you've put as much as I have on filming this video, but I just really like it. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna keep on moisturizing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, my second ever new in. If you did and you've not yet subscribed, then please do press subscribe. It is Stop Moisturizing there or down there. It's free and it just means you're gonna see all my new videos as soon as they go live. But guys, head across my blog now, enter that competition. You could win it. It's manforhimself.com. But I'm gonna see you in my next new video, which will be Thursday. Bye bye.